A glorious and a wonderful day from here. I bring in good tidings as usual. Did I even need to mention about? Let me still mention because the love I have for humanity. I bring in good tidings still from the Creator that was never created, the one that made you who you are today, despite the weaponization. So, grand rising to each and every one of you. Please, if you lay your hand on this very broadcast, don't hesitate to share. As I'm about to share my thoughts with you, there are a lot of breaking, so many things are happening. So many things are happening, a lot is happening. So I'm going to be starting right away. United we stand. Today is on the 19th, Wednesday 19th of June 2024. So as we can see, Vladimir Putin is in North Korea right now. He's in North Korea. The first time for the past 20 years. Now 2020 go there reach when King Jong-un their position that time or so. So he's in North Korea right now. All those are people that is fighting for humanity. So President Putin is in North Korea, get that clear. Then again, you gotta make area capitalization today. Is a mental slavery is real. Some Edo are campaigning to remain in suffering. Very painful. So many of those are campaigning to remain in suffering. The reason why I put today in the United we stand, for those of us that are waking, we have a lot of work to do. That's why thank God I've been dishing out messages. I've did several lectures. If you go to YouTube and check my video, other person video not join them. I'm almost arriving at think about 800 something videos, and all these videos, all of them were lectures. No one was sacked. If I thought one sacked person, I dey bring and come out for a side topic. So if at this end, a lot of us does not still know the meaning of governance. And the reason why we have to call our parents at home, call our loved ones at home, because what is to come, my dear, the 50-year-old you are sending may not be able to do anything about it. Our people does not still know the meaning of good governance. It's very painful. If any person can be, particularly from that Edo state, how they are unleashed their cow. It's APC that own those cows, they own those agenda. They have unleashed their cow on our innocent farmers. Then somebody from that family will still come out. So you want to go vote for APC because one person, and what you're supposed to know about these politicians, they are doing their thing, their personal selfish interest. That's why we always say at times, the devil you know is better than you don't know. Or basically where you don't already know now. Ask someone you don't already know, say, okay, that man still get brain. No one know how. You know, make a do worse pass as he did before, rather than you want to still do. Join better thing where basically don't do. Let's look at the area of paying of salary, how minimum wage have been increased and all of other. But I'm so surprised that people are still coming out, even with what the federal government is even doing. Is it even enough for you to deny PC? Go and look at the Democrats of America today. Nobody wants to associate themselves again with Democrats. So let me finish introducing the topic. Most of your leaders are demons. Most of them, I can say 85% of them are demons. Very demonic. Philip Shaibu throw support to APC. Philip Shaibu donate cars for APC to campaign. Now why Philip Shaibu doing what he's doing? So that your life will then kill remain, one may then kill you finish. That's why he's doing it. There is nobody that was not upset during whatever campaign. It's just that for me, the love I have for my people, I will not be putting my selfish interest over humanity. I'm not supposed to campaign for anybody. I'm not supposed, but it's not everybody that has the same mind like me. But can I now see good things and say I know talk? No, I don't get that kind of wicked mind. But we have to still keep on pushing by the grace of God. That's why we are only the people who do something freely from our heart. Even we hear in Metana, the conviction I'm going to give to people today, they can't even convince people about it. It's not about conviction here. It's all about what we stand for and the things that is to come by the grace of God. Now, Felicia Ibo donated campaign vehicles for APC. Now, where are we going from here? And what has Felicia Ibo been doing since he have been? Now, there are some, even when Obaseki was with Oshomole, now Oshomole used the man to talk. You see Obaseki was not receiving salary. But we have not heard once that Felicia Ibo is not receiving salary. That's how to know somebody that meant well for the people. Donald Trump, the 4 years he spent, he was not receiving salary as a president. Because he has his own money. Because he's a patriot. The people we need right now, all of them that are campaigning today, all to the Olumide Akpata, he's a politician, he's not a patriot. All to no, don't forget to Pebulu, any other. So please call your parents at home. Tell them at least we are more closer to our transition if you vote for us one. We are more closer to our transition. Get it clear if you vote for us one. I'm not campaigning, but I'm just telling you how it is. I'm not campaigning, I'm just telling you how it is. Because it's good we notify ourselves over what's happening. Then again, over 673,500 displaced Bukinabe people of Burkina Faso have returned to their homes in security since IBRAHIM TRAORE took over in September 2022, and over 1,100 schools have been reopened. Do you know the same thing that was happening in Sub-Saharan region, where Fulani go just kill everybody, displace them? Nigerian today, our people is still displaced as we speak. Is it? I showed you guys a video yesterday here. How 3 persons were assassinated in Roringbe recently. Nobody cares. The elder statement now, or the politicians, they will not even mind. What are they looking for? Let's occupy the office and share the money. At the time money not get to them, they will come the verse. One thing that baffles me most, that's why any of these politicians and persons who don't enter political terrain, particularly when that person don't be full member of a party. There is a lady mechanic. I was surprised. The campaign she's doing right now is campaigning for APC. And this was somebody we were together in during Obaseki. Even from our association, one of my members, he gave his little brother in Nigeria for this woman to train her for free. I'm not going to be castigating her. I want to tell you how people cannot really hold on to what is right. Either because of personal selfish interest or they were not given the compensation or something. So, and all these politicians, I don't know why they're delayed to do that thing. They know how to use people and dump people. And it's not good. If you pass one road, remember, so you go past there, come back again. And they were one thing Obaseki government they did, Obaseki cabinet. Not just Obaseki, all his cabinet. The people that work for them, now few they appreciate. They didn't appreciate anybody. I get that is some of the things. If I call this woman now, I know say she not go let her tell me. That's some of the things she has in mind because she was front runner. Look at her here. Now, this very lady, I won't lie you, we do talk. If there's any lapses, I need to explain to her. It was Obaseki, one of the biggest supporter, you know. We are very close, but I'm surprised. I saw this video since last week. I just look at it that it coincides with today's topic. That's why I'm bringing it in. Now, let not always pass one road more the shit put. There are people that want appreciation, whether the person is doing it for free or not. Particularly your front runners. And these are the problems they have. That's why right now, you see there's no effective campaign as we speak in social media. I was even talking to one of our brothers the other day here in I will not mention his name. He lives in America. He's a guy that I respect so much. You know, I was trying to converse him, link him up to this thing. Aboga, why me man now because wakazi bane. Wa lo de wagbe, wa de gbelare, wa lo de wagbe. Eh man now. If there is no money for you to appreciate anybody, good. I ain't give raw. We are on one dirty ball, pa. No man win that. Even the railway or boss say. Then how do you expect the person to feel? Like me, I have association at home. Are they from here? They fund down. You gonna have a man work a chairman take. I just until they help people. You know, I'm not hungry towards that. But these are some of the aggrieved people that what our politicians are doing. Now, the same useless Philip Shaibo today was in the cabinet. He couldn't hold grant for Obaseki okay as a deputy governor. The hand of the governor is too tight. Okay, now let's get the list of everybody who have supported us, you know. Let's see what we can do. People like this First Lady Mechanic, it don't need much. They boss about what they know, ya VM, what they whatever thing you got need to settle, why settle? Hey, I can't really get it. But man, the way teaching, so now you know what I mean, where maybe, but I know a lot of them here in Europe. I'm a settle and I'm with microphone going. If you never called them, settle them. That's why I thank God for my life. But so I want to live in flesh. I no longer see it as civil Salobamwe commissioner, but it's like you are working for some migrants in Ari in a row, you know. It's very annoying. There are people right now they cannot really reach. And these people, APC ready to splot out money in social media. One thing about our people, many are about, let me say, 70% of our people are still mental slavery. Anything you just convince them, tell them, and they will just believe. And so many of these dirty politicians, our people, they don't really know the effectiveness of my teaching in this very social media. They don't know. And in my very I don't know, I'm going to explain it. Okay, now let me want to go fight globalists. I don't already they do campaign for themselves, but they don't know. My own is not just campaign as in campaign, I'm also doing way. I've been doing it right from the womb. And we are not supposed to even do election rather than say Obaseki, what continue? You hand over to us one. What does the APC have to say? With this very policy that they are bringing, any person who votes in APC now, dig a grave again. And I don't think I work back with family again. That is just it. I have a Tony Vegbe. Because go and look at federal government. Is it not when it's bad at the top, it must be bad at the bottom? It's not about me, I'm not going to be selecting vote for. No, let's talk about what this very led administration have been doing from the federal. They are the globalists. Now, concerning what happened in Burkina Faso, since a 36-year-old boy, now he entered. Maybe when he entered, he was 34. When he entered 2 years ago, he was 34. And right now, when he entered, he comes okay. Because he was always feeling these pains. Just say we are the feel pain. So now them Putin, let me use the word Donald Trump. Now they empower an old guy. You feel do this and say yes. Don't take over now. They give him the necessary support. Now Trump has given the necessary support. Hey, Francis, if you don't know now, no. Everything that happened in Africa today, Trump and Putin, they spearheaded it. That's why we are even talking about HAJJ. Because Nigeria now will never open their, and I might open a fire and for it. I know mass arrests are going. Now this one now relates me to a lot of fun that they are doing their normal whatever, Salah or whatever, you know. For Saudi Arabia now, we are news for Korean. 550 people. Now they say die so. Now it don't die. I might tell them 550 people. They say now heat killed them. The heat was up to about 50.81 Celsius. That is degree, the heatness. 550 people. Now die so. 550. And there were 31.8 million Muslims to come to Mecca. Now, to me, if you ask me a question, maybe I am on a press interview. Now go fit detail waiting happen. It's not all about the heat here. It's still all about, okay, because mass arrest is still going on all over the world today. He took key too, but the rest of them was arrested. Now, how are we going to cover it up so that I not, I'm not sure that, but I know where something happened. That's why Putin still go this thing in North Korea. So they are sealing deals for you and me. Even when I want to give up at times, okay, me I just relax. As they are global, we not global. I can't take it out where from the come. Because it's very painful when some lunatic, they are catching on your head. They are calling people, giving them huge amount of money, who have not even done anything for humanity. If you were to be in other people's shoes, how will you feel? You will feel bad. But this is whatever thing I'm taking upon myself to make sure we get it to the end. The road is very, very tough. There are so many discouragements you get at times, particularly from the same people you fight for. You know, all this information I'm giving out right now, if you go and do your combination, you'll find out, say, man, the word or the life not balanced in any form. But that one will not also stop me from quoting. I'm still reading when I have time. Now, why I put it in the heading there, that united we stand. If you look at when David became the king, he called for unity of mind. And uniform is not unity. That one thing we should get clear. Uniform is not unity. Our people, our dying adults, they need to unite together. Most of our people, because if Obaseki cabinet or Aswen does not flop social media with people that have head, so that they keep on putting the word there. If they allow APC to flop up social media, it's going to become a problem. That was why we don't already single Yomba of a thing. Now me want to fight them because all these people campaigning for Obaseki, they couldn't go to area I go. They couldn't go there. I know they will not take, they will take that glory. I was fighting it for them because if you mention my name, that's why they cannot mention my name. If you watch all the videos that are circulating, or who are mentioning event, you must get problem. Who must have a problem? Because I said that from time, not my king. So when we will done it, why I know did that on a click. My fight is very unique, and I'm called by God to come and do this thing. The liberation of mankind, or cause an amen. I'm not here to campaign for an individual, rather than let it do it all around so that humanity can make an amen peace. Now let's go back to the one of Philip Shaibo again. This very car Philip Shaibo have donated, it cost him millions of nairas. This very car you have donated to APC, it cost him millions of naira. Tell me anywhere you guys have seen Philip Shaibo, that Philip Shaibo as a deputy governor, from the little you've gotten or his salary, he's using it to put boy in so and so community. He did not do anyone. Rather than he now rob Obaseki government to go and support APC. So if you are a human being and you follow up this page, or man campaign Philip Shaibo na ya also well. Do azen or yekazome. Because we need to start taking the bull by the horn. The kind of politics ni magwawe mi man play. There are people we fought together, we fought against. 2020 of Obaseki, Mavin Ayeku, and we cannot play game for life. Because there are extent you don't go. Me, whatever thing I'm saying here, I don't like SAG. I don't want SAG. Tomorrow, I know about your body ravi UN. We are there together. My own is not like that. No, I don't do that kind of play. I don't play that. I'm going to now. After insulting my food with SAG, you know. After revealing one or two informations, you went to go and do wrong investigation. Then I'm going to do honor. We cannot play. That won't make me to be unique today. Men will say now, what did I even need your friends for? What am I asking from you? That's why anytime you do anyhow, you go see anyhow from my hand. Me, I mean, anyhow, if you have reason to talk to me, talk to me. But one thing I'm letting you know is this. Our fight will be very unique. That's why we have the right to talk to a lot of persons. Because they fail from their duties. They fail from their duties. Right now, you want to come and campaign. What do you have in hand you want to come and campaign with? Only what they have in hand. Obaseki Ogionbano. That's what they have. They cannot say Obaseki have not increased the minimum wage. They cannot say health sector it didn't try. They cannot say school it didn't build. They cannot say that. They are just bunch of spoiling the governor name. That's only what they are coming to come and campaign with. Did Filishabibo have anything to say in his head? Now, right now, the same people you fought with before, now there, now they push yourself, they go now. During when he was with Obaseki, did he donate any campaign vehicle? He did not donate. We didn't see it. Maybe he did, but we didn't see it. How many people in social media did he call to say, okay, Mona support us? People like us, there are a lot of people today, the Obaseki, that supported Obaseki. We don't see anyone with Filishabibo say he appreciates. Or not say people where they Europe don't need money. Or they don't need support. Most of the people, they have if I can pay for a governor now, okay, you have an association, I'm giving you 100 bags of rice. If you remember, is it not something that is good? That one will also help because there are areas where governors are not the rich. Me know the people where they hungry for that state, but a governor man, because I mean that they call. He had a governor here with phone. Now, if you give me 100 bags of rice after the campaign or forever, okay, then why appreciate it, man? Tell me about to come and pack this thing. Or do you guys have office? Okay, we doesn't have office. Will you like for us to give you an office? Can you maintain the office? We are not going to give you okay, not give us office. Our office there everywhere. Give us the 100 bags or whatever. Then my member with their uniform, with our customized vehicle, it was my INS money. IRCP vehicle, that Toyota Preview, that we used in 2020. It was my INS money. You know. Now, if such a thing is done, then we also reach out to some areas. Okay, when I see they share customized books, government have about 2,000 books to give to you. They might be sure, it's already be customized. But you find out that the people that Obaseki pile up himself with, they have never wanted to defend Obaseki. Fight the media. Because the rest people supporting Obaseki, they couldn't talk back. And thank God for our sister in Norway, Sister Uwa. And thank God for the brother Festus in France. These are the only two people I can mention to you in the whole world who was able to say it the way it is. We have to be frank and sincere. The rest of them, there are what at times your enemy may be waiting for some reply from you. Not to reply but they cannot give such reply. But tomorrow, if they won the election, and they are going to tell you where they were the one that do the damage control. We are the one that is fighting the mayor. Because our fights have been made clear right from time. Why am I putting this in here? Because I found out that most of our people here, they don't even know what to do. Both elders, both children, all of them, they are into mental slavery. What prompted me to add this mental slavery is real. Some Edo people, they are campaigning to remain suffering. That's what they are doing. I saw them in a mass with APC vehicle, with hunger in their stomach. This is what the same government, APC government, did from federal. Then when I'm working out, there are a lot of things Obaseki can only do in the state. Most of these federal roads they were complaining of, Obaseki wanted to go and do it. The federal government said don't try it. And it cannot violate federal government law. Or violate and arrest it. He couldn't do it. And a road was not built in a day. There must be lapses in a government. But the most impressive thing is that at least continuous work. I do ask us at times, they still say to the man winner. Now, a government winner, does that mean would you have Yetaga and Lion? And these people they don't care right front. Where they are no killing in those states again. There are no more kidnapping in Rome. Who did it? It was APC that did it. Maybe they did it in 2023. They created one kind of big security at whatever. Then the same from that same thing, they can't go drive all the full anyway they bush for Ronigbi. Then if you are not coming to say, okay, now vote for me, I will do the same thing in the 8 local government. They don't do anything. Opposition are worried now to go to put fire for markets. Now to spoil the governor name they go. Perhaps when you were there, what were you able to do? Or their personal selfish interest. That's why you see right now all of them, they are decamping. Okay, now where me they decamp they go? Can I decamp? Okay, now if you say I don't need money, work bell. Expenses emails, expenses email in Nigeria alone, not even here. Also, wire. Expenses email in Nigeria. Era me ye me kuku. Also, wire. You know? But this is what these people always do. That's why if we see patriots, more use and hold on way. If we see patriots, more use and hold on way. Patriots are people, if they are here, they are here. Until that thing works out. These people already in a already. Imagine, I'm almost about 40 million a boy. Them no here, the same social media no why. We share common followers together. Even we matter say without me platform maybe Mondo explain and say now they happen to be in your group. Does not mean we want the message. We own the real message that change people's mentality. The cosmic energy, neye ma think otherwise if they don't must send her out because we about to occupy yani. Must send her out. You see from our page here because we speak the undiluted truth. All that person they are loved they can't really say. How you going to say it? You have not that energy to say it. Please let's take it easy. As many no can win and no baseki before. I want to beg you, because for the well-being of our people, don't give up. A lot of people today, even another person, some of them they verse, bros. I don't like the way they treat you. Eh? I know you like them at all. I don't like them. But if you are that kind of a person where they verse, let go. Road to freedom is not always easy. That's why when David will make a king in the book of Psalm 133, he said, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. We are talking about unity of mind. We can. I can say this will be the last campaign. Me, I campaign anybody or do tell me wrong. The man working until we 100% whatever. But where we are right now is still more preferable than we going back to Egypt. Where we are right now, it is 100% more preferable. You may not be seeing this one as the real transit, but is a point of transition which is called the Nibiru. Get it clear, is a point of transition which is called the Nibiru. I don't want to hear tomorrow. Because I'm giving us assignment here as many of you that are going to be watching this video. Don't expect me to come and do endorsement. I don't do my endorsement TT. With the look of things, you should know where my direction is. Even though I tell baby Obaseki do bog work any I campaign APC, because I'm not a politician. No matter the money, a reputable person, one of is a very close. He called me. He tell me not call him. New to CO, a level to worry PC with your potentiality. If you use your voice, at least good or bad, you know. May I know how much you worth. It was a real deal. They were sent. I tell you, Chairman, with all due respect. But look, but I level in now. It be me, I do compromise the value. I don't do that. That's what I told the guy. Now, we no man who tell me but I cannot eat this kind of food. That was how maybe we shame when I cook by your phone, right? You know, he's a very good. He respects me. I also respect him. You know, on a woman or talo is not a media person, but it is reputable. That is to say, well, okay, TMNI, but I'm not a politician. The politician he banner, then I will go into it. I weigh 5,000 euro right now, money go on it, for example. But I won't want to do that to betray my people. But people may not be seeing what we are doing right now, but God is seeing it. I'm still urging us, let's call our parents at home. Let's do the needful. Other countries, other states, in other African countries, they are doing their thing already. All these people you are seeing, they don't care. People no run that mental slavery. Anything can serve in. Anything can serve in. That's why they don't believe in God. Imagine why you gather here. Ujebiri when they tunubwe wa no wayari be peace effect. Any person you see that is campaigning for them today, they are not campaigning for them because they like their government. If not any, they will be paid. Imagine somebody paying you. Somebody pay you to canvass and start selling bad products. There are people that really do advert about some certain product. Or where there are also similar products, maybe another name that do that same product. I will know what do we. There are people today that are brand ambassador to some fake goods. Ego na muneno. Or when anything or he go defend himself. In my year with product in them money. The one they gave to me, I use it. Even or we have your testimony. I think the one I gave to you that time that they used to giving me as to be their brand ambassador. Their forces were very fine. But I never know that the manager they changed. How do I explain it? As a brand ambassador, so me, I'm not. I will not take such contract. Rather than whatever I think I tell you here is true. For those of us that are sensible, despite I'm Obaseki in India, despite where expectation in Mateame, most Obaseki workers, in our offended man, we have a mother in Italy. In a day, Gino, where your tune motto, no ya have you vote in Obaseki. Do you know? Imam and a collected revenue weki. In a battery gun, have a motto. Every now and season in our team. Now, sister, go on winning support. If you magum, why people so weak? If you don't know a wesha, a gun November, or woman a genie megimba. In most cases, you are doing whatever you are doing. Do it as if you are doing it for God. And it's not everybody you do something for that will always appreciate you. That's why I quoted some verse yesterday and say, if you come across first kings never gave you what you deserve. Wait for your second kings. Me, I'm waiting on a very good day. Somebody will also continue your fight for humanity. We are giving you this. We are giving you the recognition here in humanity. More labor now. More labor. Even whether the rejection, more power exposition. But you see politics in all of them. Come amigo, because injection and they may even kill your page. Up to today, I'm not say view argument from 39,000 something close to 40,000. My distance is not 35,000 something. Maybe a year na phone or do I 34,000 something or 33,000. That's what they are doing to my page. I not spend money. Do you think I want to start creating content with my talent? If I want to start creating content with my talent, do you think anybody will hammer more than me? Manos even deba to have a deba. At least me why cash out, but I couldn't because I'm here with you guys to make sure our life is meaningful. That's why anytime I see people try to unleash on me unnecessarily, or kabawa damn where mamubo value me no ma. People are taking pains for us. Look at what Obaseki is receiving today. Obaseki did not just come like every other politician. He came as a technocrat. I am a patriot. I'm a technocrat. Before politician. Second grade or year. He's not a patriot. A patriot, whatever thing he will do it. More why the natural patriot. So I pray by the grace of God, in the nearest future, we'll have a patriot in the States who will not allow any foreign policy to infiltrate into our government. That's what we do here. Look at the whole Europe today. A boy nana no advertise all of the wamayari yakun wayev nana, you know. Do you know how many of our people today who are sick? But today, but they are still covering it up as if nothing has happened. But most of you have seen that AstraZeneca vaccine, FASO have came out to say sorry. But today, mass arrest is still going on everywhere because it was a crime against humanity. Please, let's take it easy. If IBRAHIM TRAORE can do it in Burkina Faso, every person that was in IDP camps, 600 and something, close to 700 people, they honor the because security role. About 1,100 schools not take with the Burkina Faso. Everything all came back. If you reach or myself or Mudi as a patriot, we don't have a patriot in the dossier. That's the problem we have today. Everybody we have politicians everywhere. Pay to pay politics who are going to make campaign even though you be devil. That's what we are seeing today. Value you. Can I say that now? Okay, who value me? Nobody value me, but I'm doing what I get to do for humanity. Okay, who value me? Do you think Obaseki cabinet called me to do? No, I'm doing this one. I'm doing from my own mind because it cannot lag in nothing. Now where it go, it cannot lag in nothing. Now where it dies, cannot lag in nothing. I will not go and relax. My mind will not let me be because it's here Bible not been what was written, a word of men about God. It's here been that he do mudiana. Then a man read to the book of James chapter 4 verse 17. He said, those that know how to do good and do it not to them become a sin. Then he do one. He will maybe we are offending me. He go carry me here. That double we go messing senior. Yeah, do to Wamak Banami on trouble, for example. Oh my you why I'm doing this? I'm not aggrieved. But these are lectures. That even so many persons we need to understand this. That at times you may do some certain things for some certain persons. The person may not appreciate you. But let that thing not change you. No Yahweh, no make no. He will not basically offend him. I don't offend him. I'm appreciating him. He do a campaign APC. The God of heaven here. How am I going to do it? Man, I'm not going now. We're too good that we can't change. We are not chameleon. I refuse to be a politician. If at all I want to even play politics, I will play real politics. Look at the book of Proverbs 29 verse 2. He said, when the wicked beareth rule, the people they suffer. He said, but when the righteous are in authority, the people they rejoice. That's how it look like. Now, will I not look all this one with all indications? You are supportive, no magba. Also look at the book of 1 Timothy 5 verse 17. He said, let the elder that rule will be counted worthy of double honor, especially those that labor in word and in doctrine. I can't know all those things in here as well. There are things I can no longer do. There are things for it, even the time of so worry. A connection came from my brother to do this thing for Atiku. He didn't bounce step back. Now all my mate is fighting to make sure the Nigerian is good, take it back. But it's all now. At times we always come across people that are very ungrateful, who feel they are God and perhaps they are not God. But at the end of the day, here we are today. Who knows the reason why God have also increased me in wisdom? There are people not favor. Go and look at the deputy governor of APC. So, now. But look at the bunch of illiterate they are bringing to come and rule as if they think say narcotism or something. Or now me too bony now. Or now these people they don't even know, they don't even have awareness of governance. They don't know what's called governance. When the social media and we have not had them make any speech. We have not had them, they have not spoken about anything. They are keeping silent. Do you know where they put their mind? They put their mind on Ogyomba. There's another video that came out again. Let me show it to you. There's another video that came out newly now. They titled the video Oriao. They put so many persons' pictures. They put so many persons' pictures. Let me bring it up. I'm going to lower it so that the voice does not enter inside. Okay. Look at the people they put their pictures. Very many. I think you even hear this thing. Now, here. This is the method APC have brought out to campaign with. Let me just play it to you guys. No again if you do come here. It's over. So manani one. We have to can anybody tell okay support us one please. Why cannot tell when we will not have a state. There's one thing we go we have our own to play. And the way Newty way transition, we have a huge role to play. If you see it now, for the past 5 days, now I come out every day by day, no matter how weak I am, I must do video. So let us fold our hands. So look at it. Now, the deputy governor picture. Now, this one read to make everybody vex. All reasonable adults should rise up against all these constituents. We should rise up against them. Oh, better be careful now. I said I'm not supposed to campaign this year. I'm not supposed to campaign because it will not boom now. But should I not sit back for the people to take over the social media cyberspace? No, I can't sit back. The book of James chapter 4 verse 17. That is a code to allow him now. So that's why we have to take it upon ourselves. Whether you first support Obaseki or whatever, please. As when seek a transition remains, it's more closer to us than us in any. Please, whatever you can do. Nobody have called me to do whatever anything for anybody. And anybody will call him. You may call me, you know, remember. But the little effort I can do, I will always do. Many go me a branded runa. Last year, because they don't see. You branded something for us, so we saw that what you shared and all of souvenir. We want to give us something, also help you brand caps and give to our members. You know. So whatever thing we are doing, guys, please let's do it for ourselves. Whatever thing we are doing, please let's do it for ourselves. Let's not wait for anybody to come and appreciate us, please. I won't lie, you, I'm drained. I am drained for real. For those of you who will be sincere, at all. We are not doing tutorial here. We are not doing tutorial. If you look at it now, the 3 verses of the Bible I've quoted already, he also ran with our topics. And we don't just say things anyhow. We say so that to enable us conglomerate our talk with you that particular time, so don't make it not digest. Please, why again take over the social media, whatever, with this Ogionba 15? That one is dead and buried, and they still keep on doing it. This is the only thing they have to campaign with. Because the people campaigning for APC, most of them, they are lunatic. They are sentimental nerves. They are already in the chaotic and aquatic state. So they have nothing really to say rather than Ogionba. And the so-called palace is not telling them why you deny with social media. So if you are here, we did they see they go be around. That is just it. We want to wait here born in me and a matata. And the enemy has found out we born out your way resisting. Then who you want your son? That's my covenant. At times I'm very brutal when we see some certain playing when let traditional ruler just come out or let the palace appoint person. No severe, you do not do not to play politics. It will be more better. Or severe, you don't do way politics. The secretary and relax down. Now what campaign? What's the need? They are when we rebel ya working. Now I burn everybody. Me my the useless politician on you live and man why over. Is an APC, they are APC. Why over na? PDP go, LP go. Why you? They are APC. When you are November, they are APC. Why are they not supporting Obaseki? Why is it that we are not seeing the same Ogionba picture? No way, APC. Okay, PDP was Ziba with Nenedo. Now le PDP de Ziba. Emi ano worry about the PDP Okpawa Moria. Filishaibo Nakav is conned. Who were 2020. Filishaibo Radna is not their son. Why is Filishaibo not in this picture? They do not pass Obaseki. Why is Filishaibo not among these very people who are Mamno? So, Wagimawa has target the palace in the Anodo campaign. Now, why now you now? But these are things the right people not support us when they can say it. They can't say it. Why you contract them and not go out with campaigner? Because this campaign is delicate. A campaigner they delicate. Go and contract people. No go at time no. David, but why you pay now? Why you pay here? Niya don't go out dancing no eke no ye. Because of him no cure marriage. Get what you tell some people their brain go open. There was a day somebody called me. I made reference to our Idu brothers and sisters. Ina we ana wawe tiyan wawe appreciate tiyan. Why? Why are we really? At least good or bad. It's so deserving. What man? Okone we no many no your body yes. Eh Jesus and mama your body. They may your body Jesus you say mama rock our boy. Ogbon na yasi one me Jesus your body yes. My na ye church. Mana vi go ne pass at the end of the day. But the same person and other church will give instruction. Appreciate so and so person. They will not. Now, the reason why whatever thing position in marriage, let them to introduce each other. It was somebody named Joseph, he interpreted dreaming now. When they were at Potiphar's house. No interpreted dreaming about really that dream come to pass. That interpretation come to pass. Then he told the person, well, at least, if you get to palace, remember me. And it took some years before the person now remember. And Pharaoh now domina. When Pharaoh had the dream, I told us about the story before. How Joseph now came, Pharaoh told them to go and fetch Joseph from the prison. Or now to interpret the dream of Pharaoh. That was how he became a prime minister. Our people did not know how to give recommendations. Another problem that we have. Here am your opportunity. Where they will call somebody who does not have idea about that particular thing. Because they don't even know that we're not the opportunity in me. I will also speak about you to the next person in me. A real life man. But a lot of people don't know. You feel well if you go and meet Obaseki and say, ah, that guy in Spain, Obaseki. What here? What here? You can't like it. Nobody will say it. Instead, they want to always push themselves forward. They want to always put themselves forward. When Pharaoh now had a dream, I remember there is a guy that interpreted my dream. I guess Pharaoh, your majesty, sir. I guess that guy can interpret the dream. Pharaoh now when they are Joseph, when they called Joseph, Joseph got there and he portrayed, your majesty, are you Joseph the interpreter? He said yes. Then sir, what is the dream? He told Joseph the dream. And Joseph interpreted the dream. Immediately, Pharaoh got inner conviction because it was the set time for Joseph to be made prime minister. And if you are there, God uplift anybody. You choose to be working your personal selfish reason. That's why I don't hold anybody opportunity. There are names I will not mention here. One of the women is watching. There was a day I told some certain eminent personality about this very lady. I don't always talk about myself when I'm talking about this struggle. No, I talk more about other persons who are contributing tremendously to make sure it works. But I don't know the way other persons are seeing it. Automatically, Pharaoh told Joseph, he said, okay, now, if you can interpret the dream, just also be in the position. Today you are not a prime minister. Everybody in Egypt will be answerable to you. It's only me you are going to be answerable to. Instead of some person to talk about you, they prefer I talk about myself. That's why we remain where we are today. Because nobody cares. How many people will do this kind of video? Even the so-called Obaseki cabinet. They couldn't speak about him. They may have Obaseki. Or till they are given money. You don't know wickedness. No, at times people do something and figure as woman. My late mother, blessed memory, I grew up to some 30 years and I don't understand them, not me. Why are they too wise? My devil because some of your dirty characters, I'm not happy about it. So lapses in our social media after election. Or Nana Mo, the UK alien our day against Obaseki during artifacts. Mokpaigaro giving my campaign on Obaseki. Also, this our brother was raising posts North America, a man of Belebo. He was raising posts against Obaseki. Eya love humanity today. That bush lion. I call you now a bush lion, you are bigger than this. The Bamari and Obaseki. The same position, man, that was the very day the men stopped so I raised posts against Obaseki. That was the native threat in other words. They influence him. But today, may you recommend it. Or which man, go now we know we get talking me. We talk. But one thing, you are the one that did jingles for me and the other time. I couldn't appreciate you, and I'm not even happy that they did not appreciate you. We make our birthday 2022. One of my followers, Unigoya with jingle me with big boy na 100-something-thousand spend. Jingle. Uno jingle me uno basaki. Even though talo yo magba. I give him a clue. Tell them you have expenses. Whatever thing they can give to you, get away. Or which man, me I carry you now will know where told me by our back. That's what I told him. One no, a national media native, on an international scale, no. One no, they told it. I don't lie. I gave him that recommendation. Ignorant make me not Baseki, despite I hated the Baseki indigestion. A follower, so somebody were telling me from UK the other day. All Baseki prominent social media bourgeoisies. We know yasra I ain't bono Baseki here. Even yata. What guy we? Our support is organic. It be like footballer now we busy me they play ball. If you play, maybe a defender or we tell you your score. The after you don't see strike score or my buy or the way fall back you can as well won't be. If we don't already cure you for what you do, then our support again. Megan don't wear do with me then I don't do it. I don't do it. Medway boy, I don't play that kind of dirty politics. But all Baseki people do it to Baseki. They give them million before they own their live video. They give them million before they own their live video. Mokba or we were new or Salobwa. But they cannot corrupt me. But one thing is sure. At the time our government come through, a forensic machine amola way down the more one oye na magmembo. When or me bogani, agwa haya gwale o no do emiri. Eri am with forensic machine. They can only agwa mumenge one wala. That only punishment in our way, and I'm going to do it to them because at the verse. Our people wickedness. Nobody no get a value in humanity from their heart. They speak at time for humanity because they are being paid money. No me go with 2020 election. I might be settle and every 2024 when you can't pay. Oti we go niya. Iyana no we miena. Uma egbayan. Now we they do the also free. I pay me injection. I pay me. Do you know how many people are saved? Ewo yare wulo ne momu dia yo there. Go and confirm the records are out there now. One of you who are very oma we mi to God be the glory. But Mozego Magbabe TV Buwe, did anybody speak? No. Mokbabe Jave supported a brava struggle. Admit among the top social media, whatever. They don't care. Those cities were concentrating here. But what we made the state to be better, nobody cares about it. It can even allow it. But one thing I someone believe where I mean that's why Mego man whoever want to cash out the detriment of other persons, let it cash out. Right now, they program it where Newton will always do everything. They may lose. Why worry? Again, why you lose? Maybe a life why I lose again. They made to gain a life. Or anyone that lost his life for the sake of the gospel. What is the gospel? Something that will heal the land. Something that will bring upliftment to the people. Something that will save humanity or the gospel. Or any person that lost his life for the sake of the gospel, such will gain it. But any person that gain his life for the sake of the gospel, such will lose it. If I don't figure it out, you are going to pay. You will pay tomorrow because there are so many things I expected that people should do for free. They are waiting for you to give them money. Go and look at people talking about APC as if the APC is good, using the name of the palace. But how many of our Bateki supporters will do my kind of broadcast? Then how does such person worth giving millions of naira for campaign? Oh man, no ti gun, no ti tell me no. Yeah, when they started this own nonsense, I took it upon myself. Oregon about today, now even effectiveness must stop it. Nobody stops it. They couldn't do program about it, but tomorrow now, here we are elected the governor. But Masevi and Osalobwa. But why we there who they saying? Oh yeah, man, why are treated on? Please let involve our parents at home. Let call them. Why man have a PC? Have a lunatic in it? When I don't mind them, they are wicked. So with what the federal government is doing, I think I saw one of this in Joseph Ichikechuku, this Iboga, that our flashy on my phone. Let me even see the video now. Let me go to YouTube. Video now making about the new policy of the gates, which they are projected to this man already. Uber idiot in or Dafan Biagana nor Sweden. The topic in a while Muladiana or Wogion back of the Basaki is the real notorious land grabber. Maybe now they are saying this one now because of Olig Bese. Yeah, I saw the video of Olig Bese. They want to do anything to spoil the man's name. Now let everyone assume now it is do why reko give Sanwo Lu Ogwoge Yanevodo a data was Sabayan Gwo Wakan Wodo. Honorary land of Yeveyi. When they see somebody that is aggrieved, they'll just carry on. This is what this and already one Baseki Ladian by now. Niado Saga Menanolawa. I have the video with me if you need it. Now why am Mudia you know can able to walk can you know walk no we go your only idiot now. I don't want to go into mode with her. I think I should still be having it in my whatever. Or Ladian what on I mean ya tell remember. When is supporting no Baseki. Why hitting another? Oh yeah, we teach so. Put the video on Oyamoya TV. One with picture yo. Umoya TV with picture yo. It's a true confession. Ugbela wa. Me one like if after you fight dirtily with some people. Me we me away me gonna give no why because he meant topic they are contentless. He ain't bad meant topic because they are lunatic. From A1 to the 0 no. Only what that is only what they know how to do. Ogyamba. One campaign PC, they buy us one go daro team. Opo pa we do aye. What do aye debate? Oh man, what they come debate work and why are you? Oh well, no, Abisha, no. Mona give me another person. You can't stand. Why you stand there? Why can't I? Who will give me a paper? Make I read the video that this guy did. I think it was yesterday I saw this very video. Okay, see I'm here. Now let the heading I want you to read for us. Or when Nigeria government launched Bigates funded artificial maize. A GMO no carry raw on a lugan this one and another leke labire one and he worry on herself a hundu azola diamwa. Now, why would a foreigner a bigot in over maybe ragmo because agenda? Because these are leaders who will collect money and let them kill you. Why get PC me one vote even though? When I let them see one vote for do go Domingo do land. Is that I will start calling spade a spade. I saw somebody or you APC gang, you know. I saw it on TikTok, whether yesterday or so. That the guy we are lamenting, if you see a cow just enter that farm. Everything where the man plant put, that is hectares of land. The one where cow not fit chop. Now so the fool and the you cut them down. When the una the canon launch ESN, the same Medoeli were castigating on the camp. No, we are doing useless now. We are not the same. Thank God, we are not the same ancestor because for it. Did not matter of segregation here. Most of them, they criticize everything. No matter I will hate you, no matter the where only no man money me agwakan. Then, if you have any other good thing, I will also say it. The best lunacy in life near come across are these people. Now, let's assume we were having alliance with Nnamdi Kanu. They stretch hand to Edo State and also drive Fulani. We such a thing as see happen in Igbo because Nnamdi Kanu now chase them come out. Do we have such a thing? Though we don't have it. All we have, we don't have petrol. We have the chairman of Ogyomba, or Suhungu. That does not protect their people. And these same you guys that they are using, you are following them. They don't have any. Even the palace don't have one single help. No, rather than they create a Kagele that will also come and sell your land. The share money, the share the share our give our. Oh, Tony, why you are not there? Then what are you killing yourself for? What are you gaining? There, no, I don't really know. Osadiogi, I've talked to Ogyomba automatically. Osadiogi. I thought to. No, me do it on my leg. No, you are artificial intelligence in your hand. You are an agbon. Imagine the animal so. You are so. You are so. You are more big. A meta slavery. Maybe you do mena doing. A you mena can study. We don't learn. Imagine school year. It was a very close range. But right now, I can openly tell you today where meta slavery is real. Meta slavery is really real. Oh, man, no wa be da sola diana. Wa mae confirm me. Don't take government of Gele Bowaji. E man, I go a mansion sinive koyibo that worth billions of nairas. Billions. Go and look at demolition in the Delta State government mukian. So, only do a government want to, but Egwa want to. Egwa na ya have no right. I ain't go get water wa mo secretary hu. Wa go. The command was from the top. When I go a full village today, do you know what this alien does not even talk about it? It's as if nothing happened. Osaloba no judging Anna. The judge where these people want get, eh? Or what the man where Obaseki, man the campaign Obaseki, any boom where we go any boom. Oh, eh? And near Manama, Edo State campaign or Lugan. I was here and Walani Wagavalante here and then I went going to watch a campaign for it. You are going to watch why you don't yam. Me and some people who don't want to convince, but Manam Magbena, we've come this far that we can no longer change our advocacy for anything. We can no longer change it because of whatever any person is doing. So when I am amen. So keep on standing for you until the end of time. Our me on our labor, like Nnamdi Kanu right now, laboring for humanity seriously. Labor for humanity seriously. At least 550 people have died during whatever in Saudi Arabia and Mecca. I've said that before. Ghana, but at the end of the day, look at what's happening. So let's treat this very last topic until we start producing some of our food. So to start producing some of our food we eat, we are putting our lives in risk. Now, the reason why our father and our mothers, they lasted, or they spent, particularly our great-grandfather, their gari, they know how they take doing. Their yam, they know how they take doing. Their corn, they know how they take doing. Right now, the gari, their oil and the basket, they doing. No person in the village that year will not know how to do in oil. There is no person in the village that does not know how to do his own oil. Right now, look at the food we eat abroad. Oh yeah, we don't know how they take doing. Now I saw a video, no a picture, no, is it a video? But I saw several videos like that. But the one I saw today, I saw a girl wearing skirt, showing how they made their oil. Ordinary body now it takes stand for inside the weird, but they do the oil and all that, you know. So some of them can just be wicked, you know why we know what to last you way. So at least we have to try to make sure we start producing our food. Now go make God day healthy pass. Imagine oil, we don't know how they take doing my chemical no rule, am I near missy by Maggie, am I near missy by Amen. Am I no yard here? Everything, even the clothes we wear, we don't know what they add to it. So in our banana, we cannot even produce what we can eat. Even the mawo one, only what we are confident of right now. We are confident of the, at least egusi novere. The reason I've developed the habit of you bog bogi in a day. Okay, yeah, la wa bogi na gun okay, na egbe na okay. So some other person go collect this ogi from me here. Then on it shop where yes, or ma mu you wisan or need to work there, you know. Or hey, by the grace of God, maybe he want to have a rock back a lot. But Ofigmon, we don't know how it day. We don't know how the Ofigmon today. The ground here we are using here abroad. There are so many speculations about those things. The real ground you cannot even afford it. The real ground here gallon is about 50-something euros. Cheaper chicken or oil might cover there. So our mean where our life is at risk. The man will tell me I don't really know what you guys really struggling about the euro for. A zoom on my you way. Speculations everywhere. 98% of food we eat, my mama no ruwe, or to gari, a mani magbe, my no ye, but he guy na warham, even no ya niti. Also, na those days, a master and we got a gin, Yaglika okbe se. Okbe ekonona, more neat, umie kenvo. What say Africa shop, what the guy, ubema, umon. We don't even know, even no ruwe. Ekeni gani ma iwe bona ikerena na de Ghana you know, a China you know, we don't know. That's why if the country is good, everybody start making production. For example, one okay, Nigeria is good today. I think I can make most of the things I will eat. I wait till maybe go with Roma with Guillaume myself. I know how to do oil now. Banga to oil, I know how to do it. I can see fry garri very well. We do all those things ourselves. They might give or we can also have people over your school. Or when those days that I met my grandmother or a miekina. No, is it a mieki? Now the na no so. I don't know. A mieki. You get one way they do traditional magi, they do them. I've forgotten it. You know, there are good food we are supposed to. My dear mieki there, my dear kusu there. Just look at the food we are missing. My dear organic mango there, my dear orange there. My dear tien there. Everything here chemical. We are working on a daily book. Any the boss I have to boy, I have to you be after boy, and I am more there. You know what you big, but people don't know. He start telling you are from 60 something. Or you nothing. If we have opportunity to start producing our food, I guess to me, it will be more better. Life will become meaningful. We are not made to buy everything now. We are not made to buy everything. As a traditional market, I want to marry more and here. There are people who just cultivate what you can eat. Let's assume now you get like 200 by 200 now with there. Let's say Gary day one side. Or maybe we have fried guys who herself. Try the guy. Do what the man over hire man we what we pay and from there we will create a job opportunity in the man. Like while you go back from you go wire fry na me me wire there me we gberen involve with baba go go mami we. That one will also serve as a job opportunity for that person. Where the agbon when we okay now when na ya we amazo yisan amase chemical yo. Any of our food right now we don't even trust it. We see we might trust it. Satana now all these things, Satan now. That's why we cannot produce anything. That's why we are hungry today. Imagine you receive salary, you have to buy everything. After it, you have to buy everything. How will you survive that? The parents some of them were not buying yam, they were not buying they were not buying pepper, they were not buying okra. Up to whatever Ogbolona. The so okay nana de ogwin orodu gboro oge keke okeke no be do sele but every time we are buying everything imam enwa ekele mai menwa se do ni na on a set market Now you are being an I will boy a coconut I dana away from abroad, granted from abroad. Go and look at them, young persons. Well, La Monte PC, what campaign? What are you campaigning for? Because the benefit the federal government have given to you or something. Who the run there arrive, we the run that wrong part offending, man. It do a campaign bad government, way. What has the APC government done from federal level about Fulani? Is it not the same federal government today that is fighting Brafa? Up to now, there is war in Brafa land. Up to today as we speak. Let me see if I can see this very video here on how a B, somebody we are trying to push in the House of Senate, where cows should be given equal rights as human beings to be roaming around the streets. He said cows should be given equal rights as human beings to be roaming about the streets. So this is where we are. This is a country. Okay, see that pandemic, this thing, that the way I say. Let me just read it for you. So, small pause. What I tell you that I don't finally see the video. Small pause. Now 50-20. Now the first programmer come out. Let's go forward. 50-20, now it starts. Small pause.
Typhoid fever 1620.
Typhoid fever was 1620. 1620. That was typhoid fever 1620.
The Great Plague 1 720.
The Great Plague 1 720. 1720.
Cholera outbreak 1820.
Now, the cholera we're trying to remember the other day, it happened in 1820. Now that one happened. Cholera. The cholera outbreak. Nicely come back. So all this is don't fair deal. They bring it back now. They say cholera for Nigeria. Then UK they talk about European DC they talk about bird flu. Me tell no say they know what they do. Everything I'm programming.
The Spanish flu 1920.
You see, the Spanish flu 1920. All of them are programming. Every 100 years, Nigeria depopulate every 100 years. But this one can't say, man, they want you to do everything once.
Coronavirus 2020.
The coronavirus can be 2020. So you can see that this thing is programming. And the day I set for this thing, I didn't see it that day. So let me see if I can see the one of that Senate. Oh. End of me to waste my time. Maybe most of us might have seen it. How a senator were pushing a bill. Then now Akpabio contact the person say, man, cow is not human being. I think allegedly now so it tell her now. They say cow should also be seen as a citizen. Because right now, they don't say cow don't they dare now. So what are the federal government does? What are the APC-led government does for you? None do campaign because it's good for federal. Because some group of elements is just trying to use our gullible Edo people's head to get into position. Not that they have anything to do for them, just because they give you 10,000. Why me not because of $10,000 go to sell out my soul? Huh? But nobody ready to stand and do the needful. That's the major problem we have. But for those of us abroad, let's call our brothers and sisters at home. Why Ghana they have peace at all? Made these people not get peace. Made them fail woefully. Being that say they say the palace did them, they did not intimidate people. More just finish everything once and for all. You understand? After all, the palace I mean you're born on humanity. They should come out, they should preach about the you're born on humanity. Then they can never say it. One of the truth. So let me come and believe in you guys here. Let me come and believe in you guys here. I don't want this video to be much. So after this very one, so that I can begin to share my video. I've already said today's date already. Please, whatever any area any of you are aggrieved, still call your family at home. Tell them what and what you need to do. Preach to them on phone. The reason why they don't go sell their voters card, give APC. APC is coming to come and fulfill the depopulation agenda. So we have a role to play. It's not everything spirit does. So God will fight your fight, you will hold your peace. Now you want to carry that gun, they go fight. Now you want to set the blow. Now you get the fight. What God do is to empower you. So let every one of us begin to call our brothers and sisters at home. If we say more live and for all these people not figure because this palace issue of a thing is a very huge indictment. They don't know, they don't get their cure. Now let me want to get their club, but don't they accept say will they do anything? They feel say now let them they do one. We give her the convincing message because we know extent we can go. How can we get no that why we did now? Why we picture about Rogian Ban? As one picture of a Rogian Ban. Or no, il a palace in Awawa, even no sooner was soon. You are watching your children. I Guyana. Why the palace is not calling them to order? They are mobile. Why are they not calling them to order? That to say it's a plan war behind Yahuwah. I will declare the war now. Either the work here you know it must happen. While the Noro Yegbe will get where go reach now. Somebody, prominent person go speaker say me Nana Maigba. Professor Akenzo and Asi Ogyamba. Their family on Asi Ogyamba. Professor Akenzo. So when I'm at the association, do they ban because prominent people or ware gang, you know. Imagine oh man, no how much basaki. That my girl level. Let's be frank and sincere. Who will love basaki can woman vehicle? For you to be in association with such person, the most sensible person in the state, Obaseki, Barrister Ogie, Aswan, where is Adian, Atiwagan Bakugbe. A pass mark in nowhere now. Where you can hear me up. Like a joke one guy said. I think if I can still remember, his son were kidnapped. Or you know those worry guys that they give joke. His son were kidnapped and he said me call it Papa. May Papa bring ransom. Now Papa come to talk to him. Ah, my son, what are you doing? He said, Daddy, I just stay here. They give me chicken me they eat. Now Papa say they come kidnap and then. So being that better person in the association, I rubbish the name. I didn't value now. Or my year before. So do have a nice day everyone out and I come across your way again. I remain the Archbishop of activism, the hero for democracy, ambassador for good governance, CEO, civil disobedience worldwide, CEO, salvation for humanity and redemption about the women. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, not for me, just for you. IRCP TV is our YouTube channel. For those of us that want to reach us on telephone at time, +34 631 056284. How many of us will they watch? So if you can be able to call our loved ones at home, I mean any person under your custody, preach this thing to them, extend it to them, tell them about what is to come. Tell them, say, let me tell you, because when the MECCA talk, my day for, I'm not sending you to your loved ones at home by the grace of God to get their PVC ready September. Now send our idiot in our oblivion, so that at least our transition even log our transition point even log please let's do just that. If all of us here can bring 10 persons, even without ringing 10. All my followers, for example, you are able to bring 10 persons, and you may also support with transportation. A time you know, but let's begin to. Don't say, well, because I did not come and make jingle about us one. You've already know my blood already. We support good governance. Anything good governance, I must support. If they, whether they appreciate us, they don't appreciate us, so make do bad discouraging me. Because whatever thing you are doing, like there must be temptation. A temptation in me have me making. Are the CEO of Salvation for Humanity and Redemption. They want to depopulate the people's Abawe Medomiefa. That causing discouragement. So if I begin to follow what they are doing, I'll be discouraged. Before you know, so that way we are very, very interested to make sure that those states is in a good hand in Owajena. The devil you know is better than the you don't know. They have nothing to offer rather than to bring back Okarele. Yeah, they go to Mwesi by then have you man on TV peace in Evekina. So we don't need it. In Spanish, I'm a so couple up with what is coming, we are good to go. So do have a nice day, everyone, and God bless you. Ciao.